She's going nowhere. Changing faces solo. Who is not going anywhere?
People,
and
especially girls.
Yes,
when you're in a relationship,
you're going nowhere.
Just stick around. You're going nowhere.
Changing faces.
And what a way to start the show this Wednesday, ladies edition. And we are telling all the ladies and all our listeners and all our fans, you ain't going nowhere.
That's what the mood is. You're going nowhere. And because you know why you're not going anywhere, because we are not letting you go. This is your show. Of course, it's a Spice Drive. We give you only beautiful music and bold conversations, especially some unfiltered.
Okay.
Extremely unfiltered. And one of the things we need to start with is that Nigerian girl who has passed on. The socialite.
The BBL effects.
We told you girls, if you want to do these BBL things,
just go to the right facilities. Go and see the certified doctors. So that you just don't end up with a botched body or a botched situation. It's really, really sad to see that someone was trying to enhance their beauty only to end up in the grave.
See, now, the saga is that the lady removed one of the ribs.
Yes.
You want that curvaceous look.
Yes.
So you decide. Ribs kiwa side moja nyingi toa moja.
Yeah, so that you can have that figure
8. Now, what has happened is that she suffered from leakage. Because you see, the rib cage protects your vital organs.
Yes.
That rib cage, God didn't put there for Atimaridadi. So, girls, remember that rib cage has a purpose to protect your heart, your lungs,
all the vital organs.
All of them, your kidneys. They are being protected so that you have a curve. And that's why that rib cage is there. So when you decide to remove a rib or two.
And you go to a doctor who is not a professional. Then, of course, there are die effects.
You'll die, and of course, you see that leakage was there. So she went, she passed on. So how now? How? It hasn't helped him. Really. Remember the wife of that tycoon also?
Yes, in just here in Lavington.
Road. Yes,
Lavington area.
A very rich lady.
And you could see the pain and the grief in the father, and of course
the children.
The children,
because they were not young boys.
And if you listen to how the story and the narration was harrowing. If you had what he was explaining how she spent her last days before her demise. She died with a lot of pain.
Serious pain.
Oh yes.
So sometimes do not do these things you see. Hit the gym.
Let's not pressure. Out here.
Hit the gym. Ladies, Kenyan ladies, please hit the gym. Wachana na BBL mingi.
Kweli.
You will get botched.
Yes, and it's a very, very sad way to die.
Don't do those experiments if you're not sure.
That's true.
And away from that, the controller of budget, Margaret Nyakango. Again.
Anytime she speaks, I told you.
Has flagged the office of the spouse of the deputy president.
Yes.
Dr. Joyce Njage.
To the tune of
44.52 million in the first 6 months.
And this is despite the fact that they had even actually said that that office does not have any funds, any allocation.
Yes, despite the funds being allocated to the office of the National Assembly. Yani, that office of the deputy president's wife does not have any financial support. But she has spent
over 44 million in 6 months.
In 6 months. So tell me, yani, in this country, who will help us? Oh God, who will help us? We are alone.
We are all alone. So that is the wife of Kindiki.
How can you spend that money without budget allocation?
Yes. And I was talking to some people and they were saying that probably it could also have probably the supplier of these funds was the allocation of 3 billion. Kindiki's, the vice president's office, has an allocation of at least 3 billion shillings. And they were saying that they probably could have been siphoning it from there. But, just in 6 months, having spent up to 40 million shillings with no allocation to the office, well, this country of ours.
I'm telling you.
Our priorities are really, really misplaced.
We are actually, if someone can spend that money,
Yeah.
and you do not have any document and allocation, you're spending money from the air.
Yes,
basically.
that's true.
You're spending money from the air.
And that is only what has been flagged.
And Kenyans should question why people should be spending money like that.
Yes.
Without allocation.
That's true.
Where is this money coming from?
Where is it coming from?
It's supposed to go to the National Assembly.
Yes.
So what it means, the National Assembly did not get its rightful share.
That's true.
Because someone wanted to support the deputy president's wife movement around.
That's true.
Which is not in the budget.
Which is not in the
Stick to the budget.
Stick to the budget. It's that's a country where we are, everybody is going through a financial crisis.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of trouble everywhere. And I think this kind of spending is really uncalled for.
It's uncalled for.
Yes. And another thing now that we're talking about money, and the detectives from the banking fraud investigations unit, yesterday, arrested a young gentleman who was seen mutilating the Kenyan currency. Legal tender, and sharing the act online. So by yesterday, they looked for the suspect. They tracked him down, and I think he was meant to be arraigned in court today. But what is even more shocking is that today I've also come across another video of a female. This time, a woman was caught was actually recording herself as she was tearing down 1,000 shillings note, and now posting the video online. It's already doing rounds. I don't know what is wrong with people. I don't know what situation is actually leading us to do this. People need to know that currency is legal tender owned by the Central Bank of Kenya, and mutilating it or defacing it, you can actually stand trial for that. It's criminal.
Unless you're an idiot.
Yes.
Only an idiot would misuse money like that. But
why would you sit down, place your phone in front of you, and start mutilating a currency?
That's being an idiot, because the character, if you look at him, he doesn't even have money.
That's a problem.
Yeah, he's not even a rich guy.
Yes.
So if rich people cannot tear money,
you
less than your total income plus all the savings and all assets in this world, you do not even have 1 million.
Yes. What's up? Why are you doing this?
It's just madness.
Even because it's not content creation, is not clickbaiting.
It's just being an idiot. An idiot is someone.
Yes.
It's described as someone who does things without thinking.
Yeah.
So he's just an idiot.
He's just an idiot. Yeah. Let's stop idiocy.
Yeah, it's just idiocy. Because if you don't have money, instead of doing so, why don't you buy food and eat?
Exactly. Or buy someone who is in need.
Or give it out.
Exactly.
So anyone who can do that, there's no explanation.
There's no explanation. And I think the law should actually take its course so that people should know. These people should actually serve as an example.
In fact, they should be behind bars for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
Because Kenyans are working really hard to look for that money. There are women whose children cannot go to school.
That's true.
There are women whose children have not eaten a meal a day.
Yes.
Because they lack something. Their children's home. If you give them that 1,000 shillings,
it will go a long way.
It will go a long way. So when someone goes on camera and does such a thing, that's why we call them idiots.
Idiocy.
Because they don't understand the importance of sharing.
Yes, that's very true.
So now, away from the 1,000 Bob saga and the Kenyans being, Irongo Nyakera is ranting and stuck raving mad.
The former KEMSA boss.
Irongo Nyakera?
Yes. He has said now that more than 100 goons who are actually captured on CCTV as they allegedly stormed into his hotel
in Kisumu
and damaged property and even injured his workers. And he's saying that this is actually orchestrated by a powerful figure in the government. Yeah.
You know, it's very sad.
Yes, it's sad. Very sad.
Extremely sad that, one, investors should be treated very well. And Irongo knows the business he's doing in Kisumu, in a hotel business. It's a big business. He's been there since 2019. He has spent approximately 235 million investing on that money. Because in Kisumu, hotels do a good job. You make a bit of money.
Yes.
And we are saying that if someone wants Irongo to sell for him that establishment, use the legal way. Stop intimidating others.
That's intimidation, and I think it's also another part of idiocy.
Yeah, stop intimidating others. Stop sending panga-wielding goons at 5 a.m.
Yes.
You are scaring in people from the hotel for no reason. Just walk to the guy and say, guy, I need to buy this thing.
News year.
Negotiate. You have so much money from government.
Yes.
But stop behaving in a manner to suggest that you really are a cool guy, and yet you have so many bad things.
Oh, yes.
So why are you employing goons?
Exactly.
Goons have no rule in business.
And it is becoming a precedent that I think we are also setting in this country, which is a very, very sad thing, because they're even looking at the political circles. It's the same thing that is going to happen, and we are really fearing that even towards the general elections, voter intimidation and bribery will definitely be the order of the day.
Yes.
And such things should really, really not be tolerated in this country.
We shouldn't, we can't, and we are asking people who are behind this to be mindful of others,
to
and
style
shame
up.
on you.
Style up.
Yeah.
That's true.
So shame on you. So the Nigerian who died is called Socialite Elena Jessica.
Elena is gone.
Is gone.
Elena ameenda.
Hey, after second BBL at a clinic in Lagos.
Yeah.
My brother.
No, sister Elena.
Sister Elena is gone.
Is gone. Oh. Because she was taking one rib.
One rib out. BBL. Don't do BBL. Brothers.
Don't go to those unqualified doctors.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are having quite a very interesting afternoon. There are many issues we're discussing, from government to social issues. It's your favorite show. It's a favorite conversation. It's a Spice Drive. And, of course, I, CEO Charles Otinda, and the Real Solo, and DJ Chams and 1 and 2. And remember, we are going to Naivasha.
Naivasha, here we come.
And remember, it's only a few days. Today is on when?
Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Date?
The date today is 11th of March.
So tomorrow.
Yes.
What happens tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think, is a shakedown.
Tomorrow.
Do they start the shakedown at the World Rally Championship?
Yes. Tomorrow. Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday.
Yes. The action begins.
Yes, the WRC Rally 2026 is now almost here.
Yes.
And it's taking place in Naivasha from tomorrow to 15th. And Ruby's Energy is right at the center of action. Ruby's is proudly sponsoring the CRS racing team, driven by Jasmeet Chana and Ravi Chana, and activating 18 Ruby stations between Nairobi and Nakuru along the rally travel corridor. If you're heading to the rally this week, make Ruby's your official pit stop. Here's what you need to do and to know. Fuel cash shillings 2,000 or more at Ruby's stations with Enjoy stores, and receive a 200 shillings Enjoy voucher to spend in store. Enjoy shops with also feature special products, bundles, and promotional offers. Limited Safari Rally merchandise will also be available. How to win with Ruby's merchandise? 1. Awarding mechanics. Call in as caller number 5 and mention the special words, Nico Rally na Ruby's, and tell us when you're calling from, which is the nearest Ruby's service station next to you, for a chance to win Ruby's merchandise. Remember, caller number 5 wins the special merchandise from Ruby's. From stations without e-stores, of course, fuel 1,000 or more and receive rally merchandise while stocks last. Look out for stations including Ruby's Delamere, Ruby's Moi South Lake, Ruby's Sigona, Ruby's Viewpoint, Ruby's Kwikope, and Find how you can enjoy WRC Safari Rally 2026, courtesy of Ruby's Energy. Ruby's, powering your journey to the Safari Rally. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going tomorrow down for the shakedown, remember the stop is Ruby's. Because if you fuel ngataya to the hour,
unapata kitu hapo.
Unapata 200 shillings. Unaweza ingia ununue ka mzinga quarter.
Remember, don't drink and drive.
Quarter. Unaweza kunywa ka quarter. Ama kunywa juice. So you shake down tomorrow.
Yes.
We will be there.
We will be down there in the Basha. Here we come.
Here we come.
Yes.
So for now, listen to the beautiful music from DJ Cham on the 1 and 2. Keep listening. In a bedroom?
In a me bedroom tonight.
In me bedroom.
In a me bedroom. You know that's the Jamaican lingo.
Yeah.
So they say, tell me how we want it in a me bedroom tonight.
You know, Petra is crazy. Petra is a crazy woman.
Yeah, she's Jamaican.
She's telling you, how do you want it?
Yeah, in a me bedroom tonight.
Yeah, there's also another song, how you want it, how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us where you're listening to us from and what you want to hear, because today DJ Cham is giving you a ladies edition.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful music, super duper music. But also, when Jackie Khadija talked about the rains, it reminded me.
Yes.
Hesolo.
Yeah.
Can you remember the day Waitito said that we should move the rivers?
Yeah, the riparian land.
We move the rivers.
We just create a diversion kidogo.
We move the rivers. Instead of moving the houses.
Yeah, we move the rivers.
We move the rivers in Nairobi. So now today our good friend Babu Owino has also said that we just need to deepen the rivers.
You see,
so looks like Babu now is becoming a younger version of Waititu. But now the difference is that Babu is a learned one.
Yes, he is. But you know, sometimes when it's a natural course.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing like moving a river. That river follows its course.
Yes.
And it's a natural course. What what people are told is avoid those areas, because you saw what happened in Nairobi.
Yeah.
And it was devastating. And a lot of people lost lives, and others lost millions in terms of business and property.
Yes.
So let us be serious a little bit about this one. And when you're told don't create structures next to riparian lands, let us take note and actually act seriously upon such an advice.
Of course. And we are telling Kenyans that if you don't listen to Waititu's ideology of moving the rivers, you cannot remove the rivers.
No, it has its natural course.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good that even today the government spokesman has just spoken, and he said that at least 49 people lost their lives in the nationwide. Yeah. And the government is working on waiving the mortuary fees. Yeah. For the victims of the flood victims. And also, our good friend, the former governor of Nairobi, Mike Mbuvi Sonko, has also pledged to provide coffins and transport to at least 27 families of victims who lost their lives during that devastating floods last Friday. Because we know a lot of families, of course, are going through a financial burden, and this one does not even make it any better. So kudos to the government, but I think what we should even be putting more emphasis on is how we should be avoiding areas like that so that you don't become a victim.
True, because sometimes the way the rivers, the flooding happens is to make sure that you avoid those, because Nairobi is in the downhill. Remember that Nairobi was built inside a valley. That's why the Valley Road, when you come down Valley Road, you're getting into a valley. If you come the other side from Thika, remember, if you come from Muranga Road,
you drive down.
You drive down.
Yes.
If you come from Jogo Road, you still drive down.
That's true.
So Nairobi is in a hole.
So water comes down all
of it from that area.
Yeah, that is why it was so sad to see those two gentlemen who passed on in the car at T-Mall.
Yes.
The riparian land where Waitito was saying ati nitasongesha kidogo tu.
Waitito.
Let us be serious.
Waitito should be serious. You cannot move rivers.
You cannot move a river.
You can move people.
Yeah, but not a river.
But did you see the way Cham's neighborhood?
Yes. Oh, South Sea.
Yes.
Oh, it was a swimming pool.
A swimming pool.
I don't know what is going to
Even
be
that Boma Hotel was half flooded.
And I think whoever is coming in as the governor of Nairobi or the county government should actually do more in terms of the drainage of the city. Because such actions, if you saw... It's like a DJ Cham was outside at an event playing somewhere.
Yeah. Otherwise,
even his car would have become a boat.
Cham's mobile.
Cham's
mobile would have been swallowed.
It could have been swallowed. Hey. And so, of course, to all those people who lost property, lost lives, lost their loved ones. Businesses were shut down and some houses and were flooded with water. Cham told me that day when he was driving home, he came across a fridge. Imebebwa na maji. So it's really, really sad that these things were happening. But I think the county government should be more serious on how to handle this matter because the drainage of Nairobi is a very critical thing because, as we have said, Nairobi is built in a hole.
In a hole, actually. And then there's also Sifuna today,
yes,
who was addressing the Linda Mwananchi and his team.
Yes.
And there's only one thing I have a problem with. There's a girl there who says that there's no need for compensation during that 10-point lies report launch. I find her totally incorrigible and ignorant.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's very ignorant.
And we are not saying you can pay for life.
Yes.
But these families, some of them lost their breadwinner.
That's true.
The biggest thing you can do for them, or the smallest thing you can do for them, is give them at least something,
a compensation,
to put them on the road to recovery.
That's true.
So that they can, either you don't have land, you don't have anything, you don't have food.
Yeah.
Some of them left kids who are going to school.
Exactly.
But when you say that you do not need compensation, see, lazima compensation.
No, that is very ignorant.
I've never seen such an ignorant lady. Ignorant to the core.
That's true.
Sometimes some of these young people also, we need to tell them that some things we don't do for clicks.
That's true.
You do for life.
Yeah.
Start living a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, stop.
And then you start to see sense.
Stop clicking, eh?
Yeah, true.
A lot. Just live.
Yeah, just live.
Wacha hiyo mambo ya kamera ikikuja mbele
unataka kuongea. Na si lazima useme kitu.
Unaongea nini hiyo sasa?
Hapana, that is a bit ignorant, please. These are families that were affected immensely. And by the time that one was in the NADCO a 10-point agenda thing, of course it was well factored in.
And thought out.
It was thought out properly. And they said that those people need compensation.
Because now you've killed their kids.
Yes.
The kids
or their breadwinner. Yeah.
These guys will never come back.
Never.
There's an old man who's left with kids to take care of. He doesn't have money. Kids are not going to school.
Yeah.
The least you can do for him,
just compensate and try and help his road to recovery.
It's a road to recovery, actually, the way you're putting it. So anyway, sometimes, and also another interesting scenario was the Cecily Mbarire one, and I like what Cecily did. Actually, the 210, the two-thirds gender rule is important.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was good that, well, of course, it's very difficult for anybody to stand against the president to challenge him on a point that they know should actually be highlighted. I think she was in order, but the body language of the president, he was not expecting that. I think that one came as a shocker for him.
Yes.
It came as a shocker because it looked like the president was almost completing his speech when she raised the issue and was handed the microphone. And of course, that two-third gender rule,
yeah.
I think is critical.
It's extremely critical.
It is critical. So it was good that she raised the issue, and I hope that their relationship will not be jittery now that it shall challenge the president, the boss, in front of all the cameras.
And she's the chairman.
And she's the chairman.
Of UDA.
Yes.
Yundi.
Yes.
Yellow fever.
That's true.
That was yellow fever, my friend.
Yeah, but the point that was raised was very, very critical. And it is good that she raised that point, of course, for all the women in this country.
Interesting. I like the way she actually put it across, and it's very, very interesting that she decided to speak out for the women.
Yeah.
And
because she knew she was going to get into hot soup, she said kindly, with all humbleness, boss. Najua lazima uombe msamaha.
Yes.
Otherwise, the security, they'll be told simu yake.
Kata hiyo simu.
Kata simu.
Kata simu, tuko site.
Tuko site, kata simu. That was very bold.
Hey. So that's what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. We will go quickly for a break, and then when we come back for news. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to some of the DJ Cham's beautiful music. Keep listening.
I'll be the chosen one, beyond the mold and the crystal, a son of a king and a queen. Therefore, ability for song running my genetics. I gave ideas to L. Ron Hubbard to write books on Dianetics. FedEx your info. If you want to show the manager, Mr. Dave, make sure give us a good payday too. I was assigned to Earth on a mission to spread worldwide my glorious compositions. Notes are like B-sharps floating out of my mouth from start to finish till the song diminish. My lyrical energy bring out envy in most MCs who listen to O. He didn't know me before, then you know who I are now. Writing my style, that's a crime to be dealt with, but we take it to trial. Verdict is in, the judge know my beef has cause. The thing I do is keep them different.
He's no average MC, get a smile on his face, and so you try to bite his style. The one to duplicate, he can flow anywhere you want. He can rhyme anytime you say. He's never too far from tomorrow today.
You may never
The world is yours, Nostradamus.
Oh, yes.
One of the New York's best hip-hop heads in the world. Nas, the world is yours.
Oh, yeah.
So now, Arsenal world, what is happening in Arsenal world?
Arsenal.
Oh, yes.
First of all, we are playing tonight. And I like the way you giggle.
Who? Who is
Tonight,
that?
Arsenal is playing with Bayer Leverkusen tonight. And definitely, I told you yesterday, my prediction is an Arsenal win. But aside from the game tonight, Arsenal is reportedly said to have sent a special memorabilia to Kenya in honor of the late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga.
A souvenir?
Yes, a
magazine.
souvenir magazine.
Yeah.
And this one has actually been highlighted by ODM's Director of Communication, Philip Etale, who received the memorabilia. And on his post, he said that my favorite football club, he's also an Arsenal fan. Of course, he was always with Baba, and said, I'm in receipt of this booklet, albeit belated, in memory of our fellow fan and my former boss, the late Raila Omolo Odinga. I am proud of you. This is our season. We shall dedicate it to him. That is what Etale wrote on his social media.
You know, Etale.
Yeah.
Etale is my friend.
Yes.
But I think he knows very well from where he comes from that a pot can break at the doorstep. What we congratulate Arsenal for is for actually honoring Baba.
Yes.
because he was an Arsenal fan.
Yes, he was.
And for them to, that's a massive gesture.
Yes, that's true.
To basically say that, of course, thank you very much for our fan and all that. The only other fan who also is a big fan, and I remember we had Atif. We used to watch football with Etale.
Yes.
In Size or Hooters then.
Hooters back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And Arsenal performed the 8-2 mauling by Manchester.
Manchester United.
So Etale wrote something on Twitter.
Yes.
And tagged President Kagame.
Yeah.
Kagame replied ranting, saying, oh, you need what. So Kagame was even interviewed by BBC.
Yes.
So, and then that tweet became the genesis of Arsenal being supported to visit Rwanda.
Yes. To the Emirates.
Yeah.
Yes, and I mean, that campaign had been ongoing for quite some time. I think it's, and of course, Raila Odinga was widely known for his unwavering support for Arsenal.
Yeah.
So this one is comes in as a very, very good gesture. And of course, all the Arsenal fans, I know they'll take note of this. And, his passion for the club was widely known.
When are you doing Thanksgiving? Ile mnabebaga tujinyunyizie maji Bwana.
But there's another, I think like a month ago, the Arsenal fans went to pray in a certain church.
Yes, they carry bananas.
And it almost slowed us our quest for number one, but we are still on top, so inaendelea vizuri. It's boiling very, very nicely.
So thank you very much, Arsenal fans. Keep supporting your team. But my word of wisdom to you, Arsenal fans.
You said that the pot can break at the doorstep.
Remember that word. The pot always breaks at the doorstep.
Can break at the doorstep.
Yeah, always, by the way.
Please.
You unatoka river huko umetembea 10 kilometers.
Ukifika tu kwa mlango
kanaanguka
maji
yote inamwagika.
No, those are just quotes by naysayers. So
no,
we will not take it seriously.
It's okay.
In other news, there was a video that is doing rounds on social media, which is showing the Likoni ferry has left, and which has left a lot of Kenyans worried, and of course worried about the state of the occupants, because the ferry can be seen carrying a very, very big crowd, and you could actually see that the people who are the occupants in the ferry could be seen hanging on the periphery of the ferry, which has raised a lot of concern, and people are concerned, saying that I think this matter should be addressed, because we don't want to have another tragedy around the Indian Ocean and around Mombasa. So I don't know what is happening. The Kenya Ports Authority maybe should address that, because, once you have a crowded ferry, I mean, it's a very, very bad signal for a tragedy waiting to happen.
I think the ferry has always been crowded. What we need to be asking the Kenyan government to do is to do an overpass down there.
Yes.
So that we don't have to be dependent on
the ferry. Yeah.
It can be a bridge that opens and closes.
Yeah, because you can see the way people are jumping on the periphery just to gain access to the ferry. And, some of those moves are quite risky.
Yeah, because you see, the population has been increasing.
Yes, it has definitely increased.
Every year, there are more people. Mombasa used to be a small town.
Yeah.
Used to be an outpost. The ferry used to be small. But the ferry has remained the same size, same route. But the people are increasing. So as time goes by, it's always another thing is not the ferry.
Yes.
It's just establishing a whole new bridge, like the way we have the Northern Bridge, which when you go towards Kilifi, you don't need to depend on a ferry.
On the ferry.
Yeah, so that it becomes a permanent. If it's not possible, then you move it to Mtongwe, where Mtongwe ferry was, and build a bridge in Mtongwe, so that everyone else can be using that side. So the only solution is to make sure that that channel has a route to the island.
That's very
that
true.
is more. But for ferry, it's very difficult. You can't build a bigger ferry than that.
Yes.
Yeah, and the population will keep growing.
The population has definitely grown over time, and you can see that I think people are getting impatient, especially those ones who are crossing to the other side. They're getting impatient because of time and the population of people. So you will see them chasing it as it takes off. And that is quite scary to think of a tragedy that could arise.
All right. So I think we need to warn you Kenyans to take care of yourselves.
Oh, yes.
Remember that better late than never.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Don't just get yourself in danger. That channel is one of the deepest channels.
Yes, over there.
That's why the ships can pass.
The ships can pass by.
Yeah. And the lower underground, under that calm water is the biggest current.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
The still waters run deep.
And there's a big current down there. If you go down, finding you will become very difficult.
That's true.
Guess who I smoke? The one I run with.
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. It's, of course, the Lost Boys. They came to Kenya 1997. Yeah. When Fundi Frank dressed them up.
Yeah.
And it was one of the best. And of course, when you talk about Mr. Chicks, you know that Frikita, Spirgilu.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the group.
Yes, Lost Boys. Iconic.
I like the way they used to dance, though.
Yeah. Hip hop.
Yeah.
That's real hip hop.
They used to dance so cool with their heavy baggy
jeans. Oh, yeah.
And they
Timberland.
Yes, and of course their dreadlocks. So if you're driving to Naivasha this tomorrow, that's a song you should be playing. You go down.
Oh, yeah.
And enjoying the most interesting conversation. And the question is, are you going to Naivasha?
Yes, are you going to Vasha?
Are you going to Vasha?
Everybody with a vibe is driving to Naivasha this weekend.
Yeah, if you know, Ruby's has a plan for you. And we're telling you under Spice Drive here that we drive with you to Vasha. So, and tomorrow the WRC Rally 2026 is taking place in Naivasha from tomorrow to 15th. And Ruby's energy is right at the center of the action. So Ruby's proudly sponsoring the CRS team, racing team driven by Jasmine Chana and Ravi Chana, and activating in 18 Ruby stations between Nairobi and Nakuru along the travel corridor. If you're here heading to the rally this week, make Ruby's your official pit stop. Here is what you need to know. Fuel of 2,000 or more at Ruby stations with Enjoy stores, and receive cash links 200 Enjoy vouchers to spend in store. Every shop will also feature special product bundles and promotion offers. So limited Safari Rally merchandise will also be available. How to win Ruby's merchandise? Call in as caller number 5 and mention the special words Nico Rally na Ruby's and tell us where you are calling from, which is the nearest Ruby's station next to you for a chance to win Ruby's merchandise. Remember, caller number 5 wins the special merchandise from Ruby's. For stations without Enjoy stores, fuel for 1,000 and more and receive rally merchandise while stocks last. Look out for stations including Ruby's Delamere, Ruby's Moi South Lake, Ruby's Sigona, Ruby's Viewpoint, Ruby's Kikope, to find out how you can enjoy WRC Safari Rally 2026 courtesy of Ruby's Energy. Ruby's, powering your journey to the Safari Rally. So if you're heading down, that's the what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
And of course, that also reminds me.
Yes.
Men. Make sure the girl you're going with is your girl. Make sure that girl you're carrying when you're driving down to Vasha.
Asiende kukutoroka huko.
Asikutoroka.
And you drive back to the city alone.
Or it disappears in the night.
Yes, they do.
Boss, if you decide to carry a sausage to the barbecue, make sure that the barbecue, the sausage remains hot.
Yes.
Otherwise,
yes.
you'll find other barbecues.
Hot ones,
yeah, there. Na yako iwe baridi.
Uanze kukata kunini.
Kutamani ya ingine. So now,
yes.
in Uganda, hey, there's a guy called Richard.
Yes.
Who fell in love with a girl called Fortunate.
She was fortunate. They were fortunate.
I don't know whether the man was now unfortunate.
Yeah, he got unfortunate.
The guy got unfortunate.
The whole incident.
Yes, Richard got unfortunate because when he was supposed to get the fortunate, they both agreed they would eventually get married because of the plan. Richard decided to invest in their future together by sponsoring Fortunate's education. He spent around 9.4 million shillings paying for her studies at a law development center in Kampala. She went to pursue diploma in legal practice. The idea was that once she finishes school, they would organize their introduction ceremony and move forward with the marriage. She completed the course, came back, but things suddenly changed. Fortunately told Richard he could not go on with the marriage anymore. She said,
unfortunately,
he was too old for her and that the relationship would bring her stress. She's in her 30s while already this guy is in 60s. Richard felt betrayed because he had invested heavily in her education, believing they had a future together. So instead of taking matters in his own hands, he went to court and demanded that she refund the money spent on her studies. In 2023, the court ruled in his favor and ordered Fortunate to pay back about 9.4 million shillings plus 1 million shillings in damages for inconvenience and emotional distress that she caused him. But she never paid.
Yeah.
She instead tried to challenge the judgment, claiming she had not received court summons, but the court rejected the petitions. Because she still refused to pay, the amount eventually rose to 14.1 million shillings. And yesterday, she was arrested while on duty in a town council and taken to Rukingiri district, where the court ordered that she spend time in civil jail up to 6 months until she pays the whole amount.
So it's a
fear
girls.
Fear women.
Fear women. So it's a civil case.
Yes.
It's not criminal.
Yes.
But you see, let's just be clear here. You know, meaningful success takes time. That is okay.
Yeah.
It's a common adage, and I want to tell you that the only problem here is one of the biggest and most reckless gambles
in life
a man can ever do
is to educate a woman.
Is to educate a woman
to marry her,
thinking that after she's educated, she's going to offer you a hand in marriage. It is a very reckless gamble, absolutely reckless. And this lady was smart enough. She knew what she was going for.
Yes.
Okay. She knew this guy is older than she is, almost double. She knew he has the means, but the eventuality of all this success and her education, once it was covered, was to disappear. And the first very probable prediction is she even had another man there in campus. Through her 4 years of education, she had another man there. So kama ni kusomesha unasomesha msichana, wewe fundishe roho safi.
Forget about
but at you're gambling at this one is going to be my wife, and then she'll bring wisdom in my house, and then we will start a law firm and be the legal heads in this town. It is reckless and it is not even well thought.
So that guy,
huyo mzee aseme tu pesa imekunywa maji. It has drunk water.
It has drunk water.
That one has drunk water. And she will never ever be there for that guy. In fact, right now, I'm sure she's negotiating with her legal classmates.
Yes.
To see how they can challenge this civil suit. And she will never want to see that man again. It's a reckless gamble. Absolutely reckless.
Yes.
So you educate, all these years you're educating her because she promised you that after she graduates, Now you can marry her. You can educate your wife.
Yes.
Legally married. You can educate because she's going to bring all that wisdom in the house. It's okay.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with educating the girl child because once the girl child is educated, of course, it's
The
a better
house is
society.
educated,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a better society for all of us.
Yes.
But a girl you are dating, and now you're telling her, and you're 60, and you're telling her, ati tukimaliza shule, first thing, we meet my family. Hey, reckless gamble. Reckless gamble.
You cannot.
Never ever. Never.
Educate.
Kama hakusomeshwa
Na baba yake.
akuje hivyo, mfungulie biashara akuwe akiuza vitu hapo.
Auze nini?
Na afungue tu juu hata kama ni pool table. Akuwa akilipisha watu hapo. One of the most reckless gamble is saying that you're going to pay for a lady's education because she has promised you that after education
you'll get married.
You'll get married. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah, she cooked you proper.
So the guy wants his 14 million.
And I'm telling you, even that day for graduation, she does not want you to be...
You're not even invited.
You should not even appear there. She does not...
That's a warning to DJ Cham.
Yes, Cham. Don't expect these people. Wewe mwambie akuje home mcheze turntable. Tell her to come home.
We DJ.
Umfundishe ku DJ. Whatever that means. And however you used to use that information, it all depends on you. So but I am telling you that for that, this girl knew what she was doing. She was smarter than the guy. She outsmarted the guy. Yeah. And now he's asking to be refunded the money. Well, she can refund the money, but the education you paid for is very, very critical for her. Yes. But a reckless gamble like that one, my pesa imekunywa maji. So that now has gone down, washed down the drain.
Washed completely.
Proper.
Now Pope Leo, the 14, appoints Kenyan-born woman as ordinary member of Pontiff Academy of Social Sciences. Pope Leo has appointed Dr. Vera Songwe, a Kenyan-born economist and Cameroonian citizen, as an ordinary member of Pontifical Academy of Social Sciences, PAS. The appointment on Dr. Songwe, who is currently serving as co-chair of independent high-level expert on climate finance, was made during the Holy See Press Office on Monday, 9th. I met Dr. Songwe in Hamburg,
Germany.
Where last year in June I was with her.
Yes,
she's one of the ladies who are very instrumental on climate financing
change.
And financing. Yeah, so there's a new facility they were working with. The chief economist of the World Bank is called Kramer, a good friend of mine, and of course the IMF boss also in that. So they were Songwe. That's when I met her. Yes, when I was moderating that. I was moderating the financial obligation of the new world and the old world. Yes. So about climate financing. Okay. She was one of the guys who in that room.
Oh, and now she's going to serve in the Vatican?
In the Vatican,
she's going to serve in the Vatican.
I like what her appointment. I didn't know she's Cameroonian.
Okay.
But I knew she's one of the most instrumental ladies who are working on climate change and F2C2. Yes. There's a facility where rich countries are supposed to pay poor countries for the amount of money on climate financing, and we call it F2C2, and that's what it stands for. So it's interesting to have.
That's Dr. very interesting, Songwe, and the girl child winning again. Yeah. Fortunately, this time around, fortunately,
not eating someone's money. Not eating someone's.
Don't eat someone's money and expect a refund.
But that Ugandan made me happy. The one who said, not every money you make
is for building a house.
Not for building in a house.
If you get that money,
eat that money.
Eat that money. Enjoy.
So if you have 1,000, instead of tearing the money,
eat that money.
You are a fool.
Yes.
Eat that money.
Absolutely.
So it's interesting to see how things are going to work. So let's see how where everything goes down.
And congratulations to her.
Yeah.
Of course, in her new role.
Yes.
Well, even if she's half Kenyan, half Cameroonian, flying that Kenyan flag high, it's a good thing, and congratulations to her and all the ladies who are winning.
But keep winning, ladies. Only that usikule fees ya mute. So quickly we'll go for news in a few, and when we come back, we continue with our interesting conversations. Of course, it's a Spice Drive. I'm your host, CEO Charles Otieno, and
the Real Solo,
and DJ Cham on the 1 and 2s. So keep listening. Cham's there. We also had business news to go through, and now things are happening quick and fast in this world of ours. So now I hear the war in Iran is continuing. And the Iranians are not expecting the war to end soon. So Russians are really smiling to the bank because the sanctions have been lifted by DJ Trump. DJ Trump is always gambling and fumbling. So Russians are the people who are making money.
Yes.
Because you see, with the war in Iran, the oil prices have gone very high.
Yes. And
they back at home, the Americans would be very unhappy. So what does Trump do? Lift sanctions.
Yes.
So Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, now will sell a lot of oil.
A lot of oil.
Yes.
He's benefiting from the war.
From the war.
And the war is a very expensive war.
Yeah.
Last week we said that at the end of 1 week, already $10 billion spent. That's a lot of money. And but I mean, it just goes to show that greed sometimes does not pay off.
It doesn't.
It does not pay off
completely.
So Donald J. Trump, of course, was really targeting the 50% of the million barrels that they got from the Iran, and they're still bombing some of the claimed warships. But what we want is peace. We really don't want this war, because when the prices of oil go high, of course, they are consequently going to affect us as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's very crazy. So I think the Russian oil will make sure that at least there's some bit of relief on the fuel pump for many people in the world, because when that oil comes in, so it's a bit easier on the prices and on the people's pockets.
That's true.
And away from Russia and the war in Iran and America and of course Israel, there is a former government for Nairobi, Madam Ankana Mwenda, has issued a strong warning to Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, former, urging leaders to avoid divisive politics and focus on unity.
Yeah.
And I say, if he has two of those things, I insult Kindiki. If he has two, I insult Kindiki.
I ingilie Kindiki. You know, Kananu is from the backyard of Kindiki. So it's definitely, she's going to be supporting someone who's coming from the Meru region. She's from Meru County.
She's from Meru, eh?
Yeah, she's from Meru. So she's definitely going to be standing firmly strong. And you know, there is a big tussle because of the rivalry between the predecessor and the successor. That is Rigiji and Vice President Kindiki, because both are claiming and trying to claim the title of who is the master of the Mulema region. So there's a lot of name calling that is ongoing right now. So I think now people are picking sides, because there have been other allegations that are saying that Rigiji is slowly losing grip
on the mountain.
And Kindiki looks like
he's growing in stature.
He's growing in stature within that region. And of course, he's really commanding that area of Meru area.
It's interesting to see how it's going to happen, because it seems that the two guys are out there for the numbers, And we say in politics, everything is up for grabs.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Everything is up for grabs. Now, with the entry of a Tanzanian into media in Kenya, someone has given us Rostam Aziz, the owner of Taifa Gas,
Yes.
getting into Kenya
Yeah.
and buying our competitor, the Nation Media Group, 100% from Aga Khan.
Yes.
So there are many Tanzanians who
Yeah.
are coming to invest in Kenya, billionaires.
Yeah.
And these are the 4 people I know who have come into Kenya in the last few days. Edna Nahdi, as Amson's Group, Sector Cement Manufacturing, Investment Acquisition of 95% stake in Baburi Cement. Value $183 million. He injected around 24 billion shillings in year 2024 in Bamburi. Rostam Aziz, Taifa Gas sector is basically in energy, LPG infrastructure, investment, LPG storage, distribution facility at Dogo Kundu, special economic zones in Mombasa, value $130 million, is 16 billion Kenyan shillings. Through Taifa Gas, Rostam Aziz is building a 30,000 ton LPG storage and handling plant near the port of Mombasa. In the media, he's buying 100% with agreement with NMG and Aga Khan. Then the third guy is Ali Ether Awath of Lake Oil Group, Sector Petroleum and Retail Distribution, Investment, entry into Kenyan through acquisition of Hashi Energy fuel stations. And the fourth one is Benjamin Fernandez of Nala Fintech, Sector Fintech Digital Payments, Investment Expansion of Nala Fintech Company operations in Kenya, value $5 million, 647 million shillings. So the question is,
Yes.
these Tanzanians, are they being fronted by a Kenyan?
You know,
Yes.
for this one is definitely that move is probably one of the biggest media moves in decades, and coming at a time when even the media revenues are on a decline, then there must be another hand
Yes.
that is interested in making sure that all the headlines favor them.
Yes.
So there's a, there's a very strict investment promotion act in Kenya.
Yes.
But it looks like these ones are proxies of someone who is quite powerful in this country. For us, because how come we are not seeing the same happening in the East African region, like a big Kenyan or a rich Kenyan going to take over business in Uganda or Tanzania? So it's very interesting. It's really, really interesting. And if you know, you know.
If you know?
You know. There's a bigger hand.
Yes, there's a bigger hand. And you can see that guy called Aziz was with President Ruto the other day.
So they are good friends.
They are good, very good friends. And they do many things together. So you never know.
So you never know.
You never know who's the real owner.
You never know who the real owner is.
Yeah.
You just know the friendship is tight.
As tight, completely. Now, there's a guy who's made my day.
Yes.
The guy who is saying that nowadays, if you plant, have you gone to do some fruit planting trees?
That's true.
Those the trees, the grafted ones.
Yeah.
And he's saying that the spirit of teenage pregnancy has even entered plants. Maembe ijafika hata 1 meter off the ground. Ishatoa fruits.
I totally agree, because there's a camper friend of mine who sold me those grafted seedlings of my mangoes. And so I took them to the village. And you know, when you plant it there and you make sure it's watered, it's in a fertile area, and you are told probably in the next 2 or 3 years you'll be harvesting your mangoes. Yeah. But 1.5 years down the line, that tree is not growing taller. Yes. And it's already started producing some seeds.
Fruits.
Some fruits.
Yeah.
Very small, tiny ones. Some very tiny. So I've been wondering, itapanda lini? You know, it reminds me of that my dog Bosco.
Yes.
When it was sold to me, na nikaambiwa, hii ni bear bull. Is a bear bull. Only for me to realize later that I'm raising a Bosco. And it was never that big tough dog, security dog that I had purchased when it was a young one. So that is the same thing that's happening, and I want these people from Machakos to actually explain to us what really happens to these grafted fruit trees. Because once you go and plant them in the village, they don't even get past 1 meter.
And they
and then whoever is handling your shamba anakuambia imeanza kutoa tumatunda.
So the guy is saying that is a spirit of teenage pregnancy.
That's a very comical statement right there. Very comical statement.
So anyway, away from that, many things are happening this afternoon. There's a fracas in the city of Nairobi. I don't know what happened there. A lady has been involved in an altercation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a video that is doing rounds right now, and I just saw a lady who looked like she was a bit infuriated by the matatu and the driver and the conductor, and so she has gone and picked a big block stone and has thrown it straight to the windscreen of the bus. We've not identified which transport company that bus belongs to. But immediately after she did that, the matatu driver and the tout rushed out and were trying to harass her before the members of the public intervened, saying that please don't rough up a girl on the streets. But people are really angered by some things out there in the streets, so we don't condemn any acts of violence, but something must have gone down for her to go and pick a stone, a big stone, and throw it to the windscreen of a vehicle, of a PSV, which has dented it. It's actually broken it. Something must have happened to her, but shame that they also decided to attack her instead of just holding her and taking her and presenting her to the police station. So we don't want to have similar incidents, which also leads me to the story of that has really been doing rounds on social media. Have you seen the way taxi drivers have been having rough time with especially some young girls after a night clubbing, clubbing? Yeah. Not a good sign, because I think the taxi drivers really do go through a lot of stress in their day-to-day work, and you could see the girls are intoxicated. So and then when they get to their destination, paying the cab driver the required fee becomes an issue.
You see, I think the biggest problem is if you're a cab driver, you're going to pick a drunkard. What are the mitigations you have in place?
True.
Number one, these girls, naturally, some of them don't even have money.
They're just in the club.
They're being sponsored.
Exactly.
So if you're a cab driver and you've seen the person you're going to ferry from point A to B
is intoxicated.
The first thing you ask is pay
before
upfront.
we go. Yeah.
Because in that app of Uber, there's an upfront payment.
Yes.
You can ask. Yeah. So I think sometimes we end up in these things when we want, because you do not have to drive an intoxicated person.
And then when you get to the destination,
they can't pay you. She's asleep.
Exactly.
Now it becomes a whole different. Yeah. So if you're an Uber driver, make sure that if you are going to pick someone, especially these girls who drink maybe one too many or fallen off the wagon, make sure that you have asked them.
Before you start the trip. Just make sure she can be able to pay you.
She has paid you.
And then you go, drop her, and you're out of there.
Yeah, because it shows you the amount of money for the trip, and it asks you, do you want to pay now?
Yes.
So I think even the Uber drivers are the ones who are encouraging this, because, number one, you've seen someone is high.
why don't you ask them to pay upfront?
Yeah, let's to pay. If they can't pay,
just
cancel the ride
and take someone else.
Yes,
exactly.
So let's not have issues. Oh, girls are refusing to pay.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped this girl. She refused to pay. Oh, just don't pick them.
Just avoid the trouble.
Yes.
You don't have to go through all that trouble.
Yeah,
all you need to do is ask for an upfront payment when you get to your destination.
See, she disembarks.
Exactly. And you're out.
Yeah.
So that you avoid unnecessary arguments and drama.
Yeah. So there's also someone who is saying that there's a girl who has said that since the husband lost a job, she has been paying rent, covers groceries, and gives the man $2,500 monthly stipend while he does not work. Can a woman do that?
And why is she saying?
She's saying
because the first question is why is she saying? Because men do all these things, and yet we don't say.
Yes. So now she's saying, maybe even if my husband doesn't have a job, I'm giving her at least 25.
Okay, it's okay. That's nothing wrong with that. But you don't have to announce. Yeah, and now you don't have to announce the weaknesses of your man. Mvumilie, when he bounces back, all of you are going to eat that money.
Eat that
money. But you don't have to come and tell the whole world that, hey, I'm giving my husband stipends.
Yes.
No, he doesn't have a job, so I have to give him, hey, I'm buying him boxers. Don't tell the world. Do it silently. When you give with your left hand,
let the right hand not see.
Exactly. If it's your husband and you're still okay and your union is still healthy, you can do that, no problem. But you don't have to announce it.
You don't have to. Actually, don't have to announce it.
Exactly. Tenda wema, wewe nenda zako.
Kula mutura pole pole.
Pole pole.
Ukiendaga.
Ehe.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going for news in a few. When we come back, we continue with our broadcast. Of course, is a Spice Drive. We give you the best mix of music. DJ Champ Kondekas. God, that's a play for you, some of the blues this evening, because we are driving home. So it's always good to have a softer side. Just relax and fasten your seatbelt and let the evening unfold.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Solo.
Yes.
Common.
Yes.
And Serena Williams.
Common the rapper.
Yes. Now, Common.
Oh, yes, they were dating. They were
dating.
Yes.
So now, Common decided to be nasty. And we always tell men, the best thing you can do is to keep quiet about your ex.
Yes.
Because when a woman comes back, inakuanga below the belt.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time is below the belt.
All the time.
And that's where it matters most.
Yes. So now, Common say that they broke up because of the lady was lifting too much weight. And
yes, she was very muscular.
And most of the time, he didn't like the way the lady would remove his undies.
Oh, she was handling him
properly. So she was woman handling him.
Yes.
You know you can manhandle.
You can manhandle. So this was
Common was being woman handled by a built-up Serena Williams.
Yeah.
And Common being the rapper.
Yeah.
So he did this thing.
I'm a tough guy. People know me as a tough rapper. Exactly.
But my friend, between the sheets, he was not a tough guy.
Oh, and that is what she has said?
Yeah, that's what he said. So now,
yes.
And Serena has actually decided to say now, since you've decided to spill the beans, just say that even sex was not common.
So the couple that we used to see and we were thinking this is the power couple.
Yes.
Common, of course, legendary rapper from a long time.
Yeah.
And Serena Williams, of course, one of the best and the finest tennis players
of all time.
Yeah. So they have decided now to wash their dirty linen in public.
Yes.
And such bad manners. And I don't even understand why they'll be dragging each other this time around because, Serena Williams is now married.
Yes.
To the white husband. And they even have kids.
Yes.
And it could be very true what Common is saying.
Yeah.
that because during her active days in sports, you'd see Serena Williams was very, very muscular.
up, yeah.
She was well built. She had that block stature. And, of course, intimidating to a lot of not so built guys. But Common, of course, not so built, but he's a big rapper and he's a tall guy.
Yes.
But it could also be making sense because immediately after Serena Williams married a white guy, she has. Have you seen her new figure?
No.
Of late, she has really cut weight. Now she looks gully. She looks gully, but in fact, it started a lot of online conversations because people started saying that the white guy is the one who influenced her
To be more
to
feminine.
be more feminine.
Yeah.
Cut weight. She was almost like a model type figure.
Yeah.
And many people are saying, "Oh, why would you lose that build stature that you had? Why are you compromising? You know, you're a black woman. You should have remained the way you are." But if Common is the one complaining that she used to woman handle him,
Yes.
and he's a rapper,
Yes.
so you can imagine what she was doing to this white guy.
Mzungu.
Huyo alikuwa na munyonga huko. You can only imagine what she was doing to this other. She must have been very intimidating. And you know, she's played tennis since she was a very tender girl.
Age, yeah.
Very tender age.
So you see, you know why she has to cut weight for that white dude. Because the man is a billionaire.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
So, and the guy, we look for models.
Yes, of
so
course.
you have to fit the model.
You have to now be the model of the house.
Yes.
So,
otherwise, the guy will tell you, let's divorce.
So Serena Williams went ahead and really shed a lot of weight. She even looked absolutely different from her active days in sports. And now it makes sense.
What Common is saying.
What Common is saying.
It is no longer so common.
It's not so common anymore.
So now, away from Serena,
yes,
a man in Singapore has been sentenced to jail for getting a second wife.
In
Singapore.
Where we are headed.
So the guy has been sentenced to jail.
Yeah.
Alioa bibi ya pili.
That's not fair. Is there any law that binds people from getting a second wife?
In Singapore.
In Singapore?
Yes.
Then that's not the place for us to go.
So the guy has been arrested and is jailed by the fact that he married a second wife. Not that
Is it because of consent or is it, what is the crime here?
What the hell are you doing with two wives? What the hell are you doing with two wives?
Oh, Lord, and that's where we are headed ourselves.
Yeah, you're going to
Kenyans.
Singapore.
Kenyans are going to Singapore.
Yet.
Coming from Singapore. Wow, okay, that is a very interesting one. Let me tell you about some updates about what is happening in Iran. And, you know, at times, war is not good because war takes and breaks a lot of dreams for various people. And now it looks like a similar thing is going to happen in Iran because the Iranian sports minister has said that the country cannot take part in the World Cup.
Oh.
And the minister has said that considering that this corrupt regime has assassinated our leader, under no circumstances can we participate in the World Cup. That is Ahmed Donyamali, the Iranian sports minister. And you know that the 2026 Football World Cup is being co-hosted by the US, Canada, and Mexico. So they said because of the atrocities and because of the war that is happening right now, then they are seeing no point of them participating in the World Cup or even setting foot in America to play in the tournament.
So it's really sad because football and politics should not be part of something we discuss.
Yes.
Football is what unites people together.
Oh, yes.
And it's very sad that the Iranian team, which is a very good soccer side,
have
will
now
not
have
participate.
to. Yeah.
And also I think it's only that FIFA always organizes these football tournaments at an early age and time. If it was other days, they would, in another country, they would have moved it. But
Actually,
in America,
actually, in the comment section, a lot of people are actually saying that it should be moved. The World Cup should be moved from the United States of America.
that's what I'm saying. In other jurisdictions, it's just to remove.
FIFA would have changed that.
Yeah, but now.
But now, if you try to rattle
A snake.
DJ.
You rattle a snake. You'll be beaten.
You'll be beaten.
Like
because
you shook his head.
Yes, because you remember, even the Lorette, he really wanted to get the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, nice.
And he did not get it.
Oh, he wouldn't get it.
and he got so infuriated. So you can imagine if FIFA dared to say or authorize that the World Cup will be moved from the United States to another country, another destination, this one would be a very, very serious conversation we'll be having right here. Totally different.
I think it's important to know that we need to agree on so many things because sometimes I find it very sad that the Americans dictate the world, and now people are suffering because of that.
The bullish president. Yeah, and I actually agree with the Iranian side because if you look at or if you hear what the comments or the sentiments of the Iranian sports minister, and remember, even with the new supreme leader right now, you know what he's going through. He lost his father, he lost his mother, he lost his wife,
Sister.
he lost his son, he lost his sister, he lost his niece and nephew in 7 days because of the war. So you can imagine there's no way that they would say that they would collaborate and participate in the World Cup being hosted by the United States of America in collaboration with other countries.
Interesting. So away from that, Timaya said something.
Yeah. And now, these Nigerian artists,
yes, Timaya,
they're having a lot of drama. So Timaya today has also started social media and caused a big debate by saying that this thing called marriage does not work. What he's saying is, what you just need to do is get kids and bail out. Get kids and bail out. You say you'll have your kids, the kids will grow, and that's the end of the thing, because marriage thing is not working. It has caused a lot of controversy. It has raised a lot of debates and his comment on online and on social media. And of course, people are really trying to see and view his relationship status now. Others speculating that probably he has even fallen out with his lover.
It's very interesting because Nigerian artists, the way from where they sit is very interesting. They have very weird belief.
But I'd like to hear what people are going to say about this one. So, does marriage work, or is it just about kids?
I don't know. For me, I think it does for many people.
Yes.
But many people are scared to really invest in marriage for you to receive or to get what you need. It needs a lot of investment.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah.
From emotional to financial, everything.
Yeah.
It's not a small task.
Yeah. And away from Nigeria, back to Ejin Firat, the former Harambee Stars coach, passed on in Sabule Airport the other day.
Yes, collapsed and died.
Yeah. So Ejin Firat has had a very good relationship with Kenyan football. And at the time of his passing, he was coaching a team in South Lebanon, which is called Nazime FC. And he had hired 4 important Kenyan players. Of course, Teddy Akumu had hired Masoud Juma. Of course, Austin Odhiambo Gor Mahia Maestro was there. And I forgot the last one, but these players from Kenya are doing a good job in Beirut. And of course, he's passed on Eugene Firat, former Harambee Stars head coach.
Yeah, and he's finally been laid to rest.
Back in Turkey. He was going back home after the war in the Middle East. So it's very sad that we've lost Eugene Firat, a coach who has been very good. His highlights is when Kenya beat Russia in football, I tell you. It's interesting that, and also drew with Iran under his tenure. But we also had a very bad result when we lost to South Sudan 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
We don't forget, but he also did a good and bad things.
And I think he really meant well for Kenyan players. I mean, he has built their career.
He did.
I think
they really like him. They really commend him. They really... they've really mourned him. So that's what has happened to Firat. I don't know whether Gor Mahia are playing today, but I'll find out in a few.
Okay.
So for now, let's take a short break. When we come back, we just wind down the show. Keep listening.